Here's a fun fact. I used to be addicted to MMORPGs, but now I just like playing the game called life. No, not that one. The real one. The one where I get to level up my habits and my personal development on a daily basis. And by gamifying my life, I thought to myself, is there a habit tracker that would let you actually do some MMORPG stuff? And then I thought to myself, yes, Dimitri, you've known about this app for years, and you're just conveniently trying to use this story as a way to start a video. So when you look at Habitica, it is quite literally an MMORPG style of game where you use your real life things like flossing your teeth, going to the gym, drinking water, and level up your online character. It has a mobile app, which is really nice. It's got desktop, and from a price standpoint, it's pretty good. You can get it for like $4 a month about if you get the yearly version, and $5 a month for the monthly version. And without it, you're able to track a few habits. It's very similar to all these other habit tracking apps where you get more if you just pay for it, but you are able to do the base level of stuff here. So here you can see that there is a welcome message when you log in and check off any dailies you did yesterday. So for example, washing dishes. Did I do that? Yeah. Floss? Duh. 5 minutes of quiet breathing? I'm a loud breather, so no. But if I start my due day, it'll show you that you've received. It'll show you some items that you found, and it really just has an interesting setup where you have different items. So you have an inventory, you have a health bar, you have an experience points bar so you can keep leveling up, and it shows pet food and saddles, which are really interesting as well. So you can feed this to a pet and turn it into a stronger steed. There's equipment, so you can literally have a main hand, offhand, different costume, battle gear stuff. It has strength, intellect, and other stats here. And anytime you want to do basic task management, you can do that with the to-do section, and you can add daily. So this is like your daily habits you can do. And then there is just habit tracking in general. So you can put what you're weak and what you're strong at in here, and it'll basically keep streaks by if I put this, and I gained some experience points, and it gave me a strawberry. So it incentivizes you to keep up with your habit tracking via all these different things. And once you gain more experience points and you gain more of these coins that are gold in the currency in the game, you're allowed to reward yourself. Like for example, if I buy this training sword, I spent some gold and then I purchased a piece of equipment. And if I go into my inventory and equipped it, I now have a main hand weapon. And even further than that, there's something called the stable where you can take your money and get some pets as well. Got a little turkey over here. And overall, it's really cool because this system allows you, to shop around with your gold, but also join guilds. There are guilds where you can basically become a member of a community, and it takes it one step further than just the baseline of your personal stuff. So you can do challenges as well, where you can create challenges here for other people to take part in or discover challenges. This challenges the weekly goals in a group guild every week. Put in at least 10 hours of work towards a long-term project for a chance to win a gem. So it's just stuff that can incentivize you to try to do good things for yourself. And gems are like the higher form of currency than gold. So the desktop experience, as you saw, was pretty good. But from the mobile side of things, you have a really nice UI as well, where you can see all my different habits right here on the left. So I can do minus, say if I eat junk food rather than health food. So you can see that the counter has a plus or a minus. So I just added a couple more and I reached level 2. Let's go onwards. And you can see there's a +2 and a -1, and that means that I'm doing more of the good thing than the bad thing, but it does a nice way of tracking both sides. You can't do a minus for like the cleaning one, but you can set up, if I go to the new habit section, bite my nails / not bite my nails, and say for a day, I go along and have a day where I don't bite my nails. I want to make it so that these are either positive or negative. And say for me, this is hard because I haven't been doing it for years. You can put different tags on there. So I'm going to put something like health and wellness there for the tags, and then put create. Let's say today I've gone without biting my nails. It's a plus. So I did a good thing. And then if I go with a day of not biting my nails, I do a negative, and it's a bad thing, and it docks me regarding health and experience points. So that is a very nice way to incentivize yourself to like, hey, no, I can't let my character be put in a bad spot experience points wise or die and get to 0 health. So I gotta make sure that I get myself moving forward. And at level 10, you unlock mana, which is another form of skill trait that you have in a lot of MMORPG games for like spellcasters and stuff. This is like a little calendar symbol that is your dailies. So say I wash the dishes, gain some gold, some experience points, and some mana if I had it in the future. Let's say I did the quiet breathing, more experience points, some strength, and then flossing. And then you also have things like these beginner objectives where once I reach 5 out of 5 here, by hatching a pet, feeding a pet, I get 100 gold, and it's a nice big reward for me. And then here in my to-dos, it's literally task management stuff. So if I add another to-do here and do record videos, due date is, for example, today, and I'm gonna be funny and say it was hard. So for work, go record videos, boom, got a bunch of experience points. Let's do another one. And when I level up again, as you can see, by accomplishing your real life goals, you have leveled up and you are now fully healed. So this allows you to have mistakes happen and you're totally fine, but you just need to make sure that you make more good choices than bad choices. And then in the chest section over here, you're allowed to reward yourself with things. So some of this stuff is worth no gold. Some of this stuff costs things. This leather armor, if I had enough gold, I could buy it with it and I would gain 3 constitution points. And then this one has 2 strength. All this kind of stuff is really cool and can just take your experience of a lifetime, literally in your life, and turn it into something that's more of a video game. And as somebody who really likes this stuff, I think it's a really good app to check out. So that was just a brief rundown. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy this video on how to improve your productivity even more.